As of 2022, it has been reported that Lerato Kganyago is actually richer than Cassper Nyovest. I know you don't want to hear that, eh? Some of you. Well, you might think, but Cassper Nyovest have got a lot of businesses, billiard or sneakers, is doing well in music and all the stuff. How is it that Lerato Kganyago could be richer than Cassper Nyovest? Well, that is why, Pela, you are here, and that's why I'm gonna give you more, provided that you are interested. So if you are interested, then please stick around. To those that will stick around, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free. But before we get into the video, guys, let me give you this disclaimer when it comes to your net worth and all the stuff. This is how it is calculated. They look into the assets that you own. They calculate the values of the assets that you own combined, and then they can easily come to your net worth. Now, sometimes they also include your bank balance, which sometimes it's very difficult to get or to know someone's bank balance. You may know that they are a millionaire, but to get the actual amount of money they have in the bank, it's sometimes very difficult unless they themselves are the one that disclosed it. But on a general note, they actually focuses on your assets. So then in the discussion of net worth, put that into perspective. And also, some people will own cars that doesn't depreciate. And like Cassper Nyovest, he buys watch that doesn't depreciate. That's how he saves money. For that alone, he's very wise. But then, I'm going to give you more. So let's get into what we are here for. Net worth as of 2022, richer than Cassper Nyovest. Lerato Kganyago's net worth has shocked Mzansi. South African entertainment industry is undoubtedly becoming the world finest due to its unique entertainers who have been wowing the world with phenomenal entertaining skills. Not only are SA celebrities famous for their entertaining skills, but they are famous for their flashing their expensive lifestyles. We cannot talk about flamboyant celebrities without mentioning Cassper Nyovest and Lerato Kganyago. The two personalities are wealthy and ostentatious, making Mzansi curious about who is more moneyed than the other. Let's dive into their businesses, investment, and their net worth as of 2022. Richer than Cassper Nyovest, Lerato Kganyago's net worth. Let's get into Lerato Kganyago. Wow. Lerato Kganyago, dubbed as Miss February, Lerato Kganyago is one of the finest and most extravagant female entertainer in Mzansi. She has worked hard from being an entertainer to being a successful entrepreneur. She is a millionaire who has generated her millions from a career in the entertainment world, a brand ambassadorial deals, and her beauty store. As of 2022, Lerato Kganyago has a net worth of it's actually 144 million rand. Let me repeat that one. It's actually 144 million rand. Lerato Kganyago also owns a hotel and a restaurant named 12 on a Hill Villa and Spa, valued at 34 million rand. Her hotel provides travelers with shelters, food, refreshment, and similar services and goods, offering on a commercial basis things customarily furnished within household but unavailable to people who are journeying away from home. Yeah. Let's get into Cassper Nyovest. Where Cassper? Tell us, man. How moneyed are you? Because we want to know as well. Cassper, we know you, but we don't know how moneyed you are. Cassper is famous for his flamboyant lifestyle and becoming one of the most searched topic on the internet. With his fame and wealth today, one cannot believe that he has from rags to riches story. Before the rapper became household name in 2014, the musician struggled to put food on the table, but look at him now. He has worked as hard hard in his career from the stretch to be here, to be where he is today. All right, Cassper Nyovest. It is true. It is true. Fortune favors the bold as of 2022. Cassper Nyovest's net worth is. It's not close, ne? It's not far from Lerato Kganyago's net worth. So the gap is actually around 20 to 30 million rand. Because Cassper Nyovest's net worth is 120 million rand. So Cassper Nyovest is actually 120 million rand rich, while Lerato Kganyago is 144 million rand rich. So the difference is actually 24 million rand difference. Okay, so which he earned from his music career. Moreover, besides being an award-winning musician, Cassper also has his hands in some business deals with Drip Footwear. His 100 million deal made headlines when he partnered with Drip Footwear on his 31st birthday. He launched his premium tequila beverage Lerato. Cassper Nyovest has also made millions from his brand ambassador deal with different companies. As of late, he is the brand ambassador of the world's favorite crypto casino, or big casino. Well, those news guys came in courtesy of Savannah News. So we are very grateful for that. But nevertheless, good people, having said whatever I've said, there remain very valuable lessons for young people in this country. We are to learn that hard work actually pays. Some of you guys, you may want to give up, but I'm hereby confirming to you that it is not over yet until God says it is over. There are a lot of things that one can do. It's just a matter of time before you blew up, and that's the hope that I have when it comes to you guys. Hard works do earn people a right fortune. So I want to know, and I still really want to know, because in the question of the day is, guys, what have you learned about Lerato Kganyago's success and Cassper Nyovest? What is that one thing that motivates you to say, I may be poor, but I know, and I know it for sure, that I can make it, because if Cassper Nyovest made it, coming from rags to riches story, then I can make it too. The other question that I have for you is, in whatever line of work you are doing, have you noticed that people who decide that they want to become one thing in life, they are actually successful? Take for instance, if you decide that like Cassper Nyovest, you wanted to be a musician, then he became a musician. Look where he is today. He used music as a vehicle or a tool to success. But then once he established his music career, he then ventured into other things, but using the influence of music. So in your sphere of life, have you noticed that when you choose one vehicle to success, but then add a lot of things in between as you grow in that, do you notice that it actually earns you success on itself? And those are key lessons that I've learned from this. When it comes to Lerato Kganyago, I may not know much, especially about his story, where she grew up, and that I'm going to follow that, because even in the previous video that I did when I was comparing Lerato Kganyago with Opel Tulsi, it actually, I didn't go into details as to his rags to riches stories. You understand what I'm saying? But again, if you look at Cassper Nyovest having been successful, his success came around 2014. So let's count from 2014 until 2022. So we're going to start from 2015. So we say 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. That's 8 years into the music industry. but he's already a multi-millionaire sitting at 120 million rand, having only used music as a vehicle or a tool to success. What are you learning about yourself in these stories? Because I'm not giving these stories just for the sake of giving these stories, but I want you to learn something. What is it that you are learning from these stories that you can take home and say, if he was successful in music, then why am I not successful in 1, 2, 3? Tell me what you're going to do about it. Let the conversation, guys, begin in the comment section below right now, right here.